Aleta Antoinette, founder of the Imagine Peace Foundation. Welcome on the Business Brief.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm really happy to be here and excited to tell you about my story.
Great to have you. Aleta, as we prepare to honor and remember the 20th anniversary of 9/11, this Saturday, area small businesses are coming together to join you for your Imagining Peace, a day of transformation event, which includes your book launch for Imagine Peace, A Year of Gifting, all happening at the Brown Palace on September 11th. Why are you hosting this event and what are you hoping to achieve?
But really the purpose of the event is not only to launch my book, but also to honor the 20th anniversary of 9/11 and to really reflect on where we've been and how we want to move forward. The Imagine Peace Foundation was really envisioned around the first anniversary of 9/11 when my grandson Alex was born and I was taking care of him. And not unlike today, the times were really kind of uncertain. And I really wanted to create a more peaceful world for him and for generations to come. And so I had watched an Oprah episode. It was on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and she played the I Have a Dream speech. And I stayed up till 2 a.m. and I drafted my dream for peace, which was to have a peace center where 12 rooms could be presented and people could have an interactive journey of connecting to peace. And then also in the interim, I really wanted to have an Imagine Peace Mobile, and that's what this event is about. It would be like the old-fashioned bookmobile, Peace on Wheels, that could go out in the community and people could really interact and find out what peace means to them. And the vision of the Imagine Peace Foundation is to create peace one person at a time. And the mission is really to provide educational activities and events in a setting that really allows people to connect with what peace means to them and to take it out in the world and empower them to really live that peace. And 9/11 is also National Service Day. And that's why we wanted to do it on that day as well, because we want people to be not only inspired by the 5 decades of poetry that I found the beginning of COVID that inspired the book, but also to raise awareness for the 80 charities in the book and the amazing work they do in the community. And we also want the readers to really enjoy the artistry the photographers have presented in the book from all across the globe. And then finally to create the Imagine Peace Mobile. And really the book was designed to be a poetry and art book, but we also wanted individuals to have something that they could be proud to gift to their families and friends, maybe clients and employees. And so that's why we put the book together as a coffee table book. And we also are going to present the 5 C's of peacemaking at the event that's coming up.
Great. Now, Platte River Mortgage, Gateway Home Inspection, the McKinsey Law Firm, Wolf Designs are among those area businesses all supporting this event. As an entrepreneur myself, I love to see businesses giving back, especially for causes like this of bringing people together. What does it say to you to have business owners and representatives getting on board with this effort?
Well, I really believe that business owners are stepping up to support the event because they've really made a choice to support a day of compassion, kindness, and peace in the community. Even the Brown Palace has just stepped up with a great sponsorship. And one of the world-renowned and Grammy-nominated guests that are volunteering his time is Nawang Kachag. And Nawang grew up with His Holiness the Dalai Lama and wrote a book called Awakening Kindness. And he really exudes kindness, and his music and message are just what we need during this time today. And so our goal is really to create a day of music and also inspiration and empowerment for people that are attending.
We need a lot more kindness in this world, Aleta. I could not agree more. All right. Tell us about how people can learn more, whether you're a business owner looking to get involved and sponsor, or whether you're an individual who perhaps might like to attend or just get involved with the Imagine Peace Foundation. Where can people go if they're interested to learn more?
Yes, and we really do need a few more sponsors in the community to step up and be a peace visionary sponsorship that will really make a difference for our event. People can go to learn more and get an autographed copy of the book at aletaantoinette.com. And they can also learn more about the Imagine Peace Mobile and the goal of the Imagine Peace Center at imaginepeacefoundation.org.
All right, Aleta, I want to thank you and the Imagine Peace Foundation for what you're doing on this Saturday, September 11th, to further the cause of bringing people together and the ideal of peace throughout humanity. As someone who was in the United States Navy on active duty on 9/11 20 years ago, I can tell you I remember that day as vividly as if it were just yesterday. And we need more efforts to bring people together as we see recent events in Afghanistan and around the world continue to unfold. So we are wishing you the very best and all the success, both for your event and your book launch. Aleta, Antoinette with the Imagine Peace Foundation. Thank you for joining us.